Somebody feels that your energy brings them deep, deep clarity. This energy, they are stating, you can't be the one that got away. I'm not letting my fear, my insecurities, my what ifs, stop me from seeing where we can go with this. You've really let go of a connection. It's not that you've given up. You let go. And you stated, Spirit, I got so much to focus on. I got me. I got my priorities. I got my work, however that resonates for you. The family members that are here right now. And I welcome whoever I'm supposed to love next, no matter if I know them now or not. I'm done waiting. I realized now the whole time I thought I was waiting for them. It wasn't that I was actually waiting for them. Go with me here. Spirit was moving you. They were moving what no longer served. They were having you focus on yourself. Sometimes the way that starts is by thinking you're waiting on somebody else. Spirit always makes sure you know what you need to know in that moment for your highest timeline. So, what's this person's energy as we speak when it comes to them thinking about you? I don't feel being split anymore. Yeah, they know that this limitation's only in their hands. They've put you in a position where it doesn't make sense to you at all to reach out, to put yourself in a position of vulnerability for them. You have great power. You know how to utilize your lights, and you know you can utilize your light without being near them. I sense that you haven't really been thinking about this connection. They see how much you help others, and you've deeply felt their exhaustion. If you've been in recent times feeling so tired and almost like your shoulders deeply hurt, you are feeling for how long you were holding these like self-expectations. I see that they don't point the finger at you in a sense of like, if you didn't come into my life, my shine wouldn't have gone away. Okay, I understand the channel message by that. They, for a long time, actually were pretty angry with your connection because they didn't like how much they thought about you. It made them uncomfortable. They were uncomfortable with how much they wanted to work with you and be by your side and how much pleasure your energy gave them. They were in survival mode, and that's what they're going to state to you. I was running. I was like, there's no way I'm getting burnt again from somebody. There were times that you allowed yourself to run too fast into this, but your intuition far surpassed what was going on in the 3D, and you didn't know how to handle it at that time. For their body and their mind to be telling you, it's interesting, their body and their physical body and their mind telling you one thing, but then deeply hearing their spiritual inward body and energy telling you something completely different. You felt like you were crazy. You retreated. You gained support. And you still send them unconditional love as we speak. They feel that. Do I sense the person has the courage to tell you they're ready for the responsibility of the next phase of their life? Not that they're ready for the responsibility of being with you or that energy, but like they understand this next step. It takes being plugged into team members It takes trusting themselves. It takes trusting that there's more to this world than meets the eyes. I do sense that they've cleared a lot of what no longer serves, and they have energetic space for you. These are collective. You take what resonates. You know if this is a person that you want to open up your heart to, or if they were somebody that just helped you along your shadow work, if you will. I feel this connection, Spirit stating closure with. Basically meaning there's a conversation coming no matter what. It's inevitable that they will reach out to you. But this may be just a conversation. You may understand exactly why your old self aligned with them, but not who you are now. These are collective takes resonate. Some of you here, it's a different story. It's closing one book together to start a new book together. That leap of faith, though, has to be taken before any other decision can be made, and you have the perseverance to continue forward. These are collective. You take what resonates. Some of you, it's today. Some of you, it's 2 days. Some of you, it's 3 months. Some of you, it's 3 years. But you're not waiting anymore. You know that it takes them taking a leap of faith to allow this to grow. They're pulling deeply on their inspiration, and again, every time I still feel the channel of them truly understanding the only way you will be the one that got away is if they allow it, if they're not vulnerable. Every time I realize that, and I send and download to being, it's interesting, energy. This is the type of person that still has a little bit of a dry energy within them, meaning not knowing how to express. A very deep thinker. Their mind is full of color and cluster. They don't know how to come off other than dry, so don't expect something that's big and bold instantly, like I've missed you for so long. It's going to be a very simple hello or etc. You two have a lot to unpack together. A lot. This relationship, it caused you more questions than answers. It caused you more questions than answers. And the way I read that energy for this specific reading is the questions they caused you were things you needed to think about. They were your spiritual awakening, your shadow work. They've served a pivotal part in your life. But this forward movement for you is understanding you are not here to rescue anybody. You have harnessed your freedom. You have embraced your solitude. You're not afraid of being alone. But you have a lot to look forward to and more than just this relationship. Your step one is to know you have absolutely no reason to put your life on pause for this person. If they're meant to be with you, and more likely they are meant to be in your life than not, if they have the ability with their freedom of will to not only be connected to you telepathically or spiritually, but actually do the work to have this human existence together, it's all the ball in their court. That's what I got for y'all today. And now we're going to talk about Twitch. Over on Twitch at Uncle Bronze Official, every single week, I stream 3 times a week at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And I give away free readings, free tarot readings. Every single stream, I give away 1 free. All you must do to enter the giveaway is be following me on Twitch, watch the active live stream. There's a keyword of every single live stream that you put in, and it goes ahead and it puts you in for that specific stream that night. Make sure that you have your inbox set to where people can message you that are not on your friends list. Because if you win and for some reason, you went ahead and left the stream and you're not there and I try to message you and that's not open, it won't allow me to send a message to you. So make sure you're following me on Twitch, you watch the active live stream, and you make sure your inbox is open for people who are not on your friends list to message you. That's what I got for y'all today. And I'll see you when I see you. Let's get it.
you.